Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Guess what? I'm doing my budget update outside in hot Texas sweltering weather. Let's get right started and talk about it. Why am I outside? Well, you guys know part of budgeting is preparing for the unexpected. My husband, thank goodness, noticed something that I didn't notice. Well, you may not be able to totally see it in the photo, but I'm in my backyard and we have a tree that is going into the electric wires. I called the city of Garland. I live in a suburb of Dallas called Garland. They came out and looked at it and said it isn't an SOS, but on a windy day or something, if or if one of these trees got to be really heavy or one of these branches, it could take down these electric wires. So on Tuesday, I'm going to be having, and I don't know what it'll cost yet, I'll find out tomorrow, I'm going to be having these tree limbs trimmed back very carefully so that they are no longer laying on these electric wires. So I will have to budget for that, and I'll let you know the update on that. So that's number one big thing. Number two, we have to get our engine light came on our Toyota Corolla. It's a 2014, and tomorrow we have to take the car in to have it looked at. We think it's just regular maintenance, but we're going to have that looked at. So I do have money set aside for that in a special account. So that's number two. You guys know we got our foundation work done, so I haven't been able to replace the $6,000 in savings, but I've replaced about half of it. So right now I am saving money, but I'm replacing the $6,000 that I used for that much needed foundation work. So we basically, you know how they say it happens in three: car maintenance, tree work, but this isn't the tree in the front yard, this is the tree in the backyard, and car work. So those three things. But you know what? That's why it's so very important that every month I save as much as I can, so when things like this come up, that we are prepared and able to pay cash for it. So all of that's taken care of. And then the other thing is, I did go $5 over grocery budget. I spent $455. I was under budget by $7. The reason I went over is I saw this roast at Kroger. Normally it's $7.99 a pound. It was on sale for $2.99. We barely ever buy roast, so I bought one and I went $5 over. As you guys know, for the month of September, I'm doing something I've never done. I'm going to be grocery shopping twice. Rather than every Friday, I'm going to do every other Friday, which will mean 2 times in the month of September, and I only get to spend $400, not $450. So I'm going to let you know what I think about that. It's going to take some careful planning, and we'll see if it's something that I want to do for the future. So those are the main things in the budget. The main little bit of, I don't want to call it advice because I never want to give advice because everybody has to do what works for them, because I'm not a financial analyst or what I would call an expert. But that being said, I do think it would behoove many of us to always set aside whatever we can so we can prepare for the car repairs, the tree work, and things that are needs, because both of those to me are what I call a need. It's not something you can wait on. So I would love to know from you, what's your August, September, October budget look like for you? I always love to hear from you. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and like always, I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.